We have some breaking news here on CBS Sports HQ. Billionaire businessman Mat Ishbia is finalizing a deal to buy the Phoenix Suns and the Phoenix Mercury for around $4 billion. That's according to multiple reports. Former Suns owner Robert Sarver announced in September that he was putting the team up for sale after an NBA investigation into inappropriate conduct and a toxic workplace environment in the front office. All right. And let's welcome in our NBA insider, Bill Reiter, to talk about what this means for the Suns and the Mercury. Bill, what was your initial reaction when you heard about this deal?
Jacqueline, I think two initial reactions. The first, if I had the money, I'd buy an NBA franchise because the value just keeps going up. It wasn't even a decade ago the Clippers sold for $2 billion in the Los Angeles market, in the Phoenix market. Not a bad market, but the fact it's worth $4 billion is great news for those owners of those NBA teams and just the NBA in general. And the second is, this is just, I'm sure, a sigh of relief for the NBA league office and for every member of that Suns organization. It's been an ugly episode and turn for the Suns the last 2 years, and I'm sure that Adam Silver is relieved that we're moving on, that they're moving on to a new ownership group.
Now, Bill, at that $4 million price tag, did it surprise you at all when you heard that?
Yeah, it absolutely. I mean, I don't know if it surprised me so much as it just confirmed the fact that if you own these major sports teams, whether it's the NBA or the NFL or Major League Baseball, it is an economic investment that goes up. And let's be honest, it's a prize. It's a really cool trophy for those few people who can afford to pay this kind of money to be the principal owner of one of these teams. But it certainly means that if you own the Clippers, if you own the Lakers, if you own the New York Knicks, the value of that investment is many, many, many times higher, whatever you initially paid for it.
And Bill, what can Phoenix expect from Ishbia?
It's hard to say. I mean, the guy's kind of an unknown quantity. Very, very rich gentleman, obviously from Michigan, played at Michigan State, but was really more of a bench warmer. Played, I think, 3 seasons, a part of that run where they won a national championship. Played, I think, it's something like 9 games in his collegiate career, so obviously loves the sport. I think the hope, I know talking to people around the NBA before the sale went through and people that were part of that Phoenix organization, including that ownership group, is they just want a steady hand. They want someone who's going to come in and be a leader in all the ways that make sense, and who's not going to be Robert Sarver, the outgoing owner who obviously leaves in a cloud of disgrace and was in effect forced to sell this team. They're looking for some stability, and they're looking for someone who's going to be way, way beneath the radar and not making headlines for all the wrong reasons.
All right, that is our NBA insider, Bill Reiter, joining us here on CBS Sports HQ. If you're just tuning in, we're following some breaking news where billionaire businessman Mat Ishbia is finalizing a deal to buy the Phoenix Suns and the Phoenix Mercury. As for Ishbia, he made his fortune in the wholesale mortgage business, but is no stranger to basketball. He was part of a national championship winning team at Michigan State back in 2000. Now, his deal to buy the Suns is expected to take several weeks to complete.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.